And Oiva, welcome. Welcome, Wishu. And we have Cape Town in the house. And Joyce joining from Brakpan. Welcome, Joyce. We are in the same town, Letabo, Lepalale. Welcome, Letabo from Lepalale. Ongezwa from Tata, Eastern Cape. Welcome. Philemon from Pretoria, the Orchard. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Noctula in Benoni. Welcome, Gloria. Gloria Mahete from Botswana. Welcome, Gloria. Wow, we see a lot of Botswana, a lot of Gauteng in South Africa, and a lot of Eastern Cape as well. Welcome, everybody. Lusanda Moses, welcome. I can see Zambia is in the house. Rhoda from Ivory in Tembisa, welcome. And Nombulelo, Jenny Ann from Free State, Wuchavelo, welcome, welcome. I can see Namibia now is in the house. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Wow. So let's see who's going to be the first one from outside the continent. I can see Eastern Cape Vuyo. Welcome. Lesotho, Atisang. Ramoko. Welcome, Atisang. Nana. Naledi from Kebeha. Welcome, Naledi in Kebeha. Welcome, 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 welcome. I just want to see if we invited outside the borders or outside the continent. So if we have anyone from outside the continent, Felicia from Albertine, welcome. Mapifo is from Seshego Polokwane. I saw a couple of people from Polokwane tonight and Seshego specifically. Eva, welcome from Free State, Tabanchu, Timothy Ndlovu, Midrand, welcome. Bridget from Seshego Polokwane. Wow, we have a lot of Polokwane tonight, Lorette, and especially Seshego. Where Seshego, Sibu, Seshego. Carol, welcome from Seshego as well. Wow, what's happening in Seshego? Sanelisi, we're from Durban, welcome. Bloemfontein, Tsero, welcome. Memory, welcome. I didn't see where you're from. Memory. Nobuhle, Durban, welcome. Oh, Smangele in Mamelodi. Wow, I grew up in Mamelodi. Zama from Groblersdal. Wow, welcome, Zama. And wow, they're coming in through thick and fast. Mpumalanga, no, Nomsombuluko, welcome. I saw Habaroni Botswana. I didn't see the name. Sharon. Okay, Sharon Habaroni Botswana. Welcome. Frida Hopa from Polokwane. Pilisi Wemtunu from Newcastle. Welcome. I didn't see someone Gumbo. I didn't see your name. Sorry. Sharon Gumbo Habaroni Botswana. Welcome. And Mrs. Law from Springs, my neighbor. Wow. Kelly 3T. Welcome from Kimberley. Julia from, wow. Julia, I didn't see where you're from. Sorry. Can see Botswana is in the house. Okay. I think we gave others enough time to join us. So to save on time, let's get the ball rolling. Welcome, everybody. Lungile Devichon, welcome. Mama Noma Lungi, sir. Welcome from Durban. So tonight we are going to look at our Aloe drinks. We are going to talk about the Aloe drinks. I know that most people think they know about the Aloe drinks, but I still meet a lot of people who struggle in selling the Aloe drinks. They are our hottest sellers in terms of our products, our Aloe drinks, and our customers enjoy and they even understand and know some of our Aloe drinks. So, but tonight we want to go deep in details to really break down the benefits of each Aloe drink and the benefits of using that Aloe drink and why you should use the Aloe drink and how can you recommend it if you are an FBO, you are in the business. So if you are one of our customers that is using our wonderful products, you'll get the knowledge of and full understanding of how many benefits you really get. And we won't be able to mention everything because they do so many things. All these wonderful products do a lot of amazing things to our bodies. So you'll have that full understanding tonight. Just invite more people, remind your guests and remind your customers and remind your downlines, FBOs, bring in all your teams to come and learn about our wonderful products, because what I've seen when it comes to retail sales, your knowledge is key to growing your customer base. And your knowledge also builds your confidence about your products. So you talk to people with full confidence because you understand the benefits of the product very well. And again, as a customer who's using our wonderful products, you use them with full confidence when you have full understanding of the benefits of the products, and you get to have the reasons why you're supposed to take these products on daily basis. And you will be able to see and even anticipate some of the benefits that maybe you haven't yet experienced because you just started taking our aloe juices, but you now know that if I continue using, I'll see this and that, because some results are not instant. They take time because they build up, or they allow the body to rebuild itself and then fix certain issues in the body before you can see the result. Some of the results will be instant, your energy levels go up, and your digestive health will improve immediately in a matter of days or weeks. But some results, maybe getting your skin to beautiful and glowing, might take some time. So let's get going and see. Let me see if all my slides are moving, and then we can get going. Awesome stuff. Yeah, my slides are moving. So, okay. We don't just have aloe drinks. This is for our customers who are joining us tonight, because we are talking aloe drinks tonight. We have more products. We have a huge product range. We have aloe drinks, we have nutritional supplements, we have personal care products, skin care products, we have weight management products, even bee products. We don't just have aloe drinks. So it's just that tonight we are focusing on our aloe drinks, but we have many, many products with wonderful, wonderful benefits. So you will learn, the more you keep joining us when we have these sessions, you'll learn more and get to know more of our wonderful natural products. So, but tonight, our topic is our aloe drinks. So, your number one, well, so ladies and gentlemen, before I start, my name is Raymond Segodi. I'm a senior manager in this business. I've been in this business for some time now. I've been using these wonderful products. I've experienced what I'm going to talk about tonight because I'm a user of the product. I've been using this for many years now, and I know the benefits from experience, not just from reading about the products or learning in the trainings, but from learning the trainings, reading about the products, and personal use. So I'm going to share my own experience and a lot of testimonials that I get from my own customers who are using these wonderful products. So I'm not just going to tell you theory, I'm going to share a real experience. So your number one, wealth must be your health, because without your health, you have nothing. Your health has to be your number one investment. And when it comes to your health, it is not a expense, it is an investment, a real investment, because I'm telling you, you can have it all in this planet. Without your health, you have zero. So you need to focus on your health with intention and prioritize your health, because we can give you all the material wealth of this world. It will mean nothing without your health, because you need your health to be able to enjoy whatever experience you want to enjoy on this planet. So diseases runs in the families because eating habits run in the families. A lot of people believe they have issues because of the inherited bad genes. I hear a lot of people talking about inheriting of bad genes. They are sick because their mother, the grandmother, whoever in the lineage was suffering from this and that. Yes, that can be true, but the reality is majority of health issues, we inherit them through our fork and knife on the dining table. The eating habits lead to most of health challenges that we experience in life. So we eat a lot of highly processed foods. So most of these fast foods that we eat on daily basis, because they are convenient, cheaper, and also save a lot on time, sometimes we buy them because they are cheaper and also they are delicious as well. But unfortunately, they are not good for our bodies. This multi-ingredient food are not healthy for us, majority of them. A single ingredient food, fresh from your garden, is the best bet when it comes to the best nutrition. Something organic and natural, that's the best that you can bet your life on, that you are actually feeding your body the correct nutrition. But unfortunately, with this busy, hectic lifestyles that we live, we find ourselves more reliant on fast foods and mostly highly processed foods that come through production lines, not normal from the ground to our table. So we were supposed to eat organic natural food closest to its natural form, not overcooked, because even if when we eat natural organic food, sometimes we overcook the food and burn most of the nutritional value that we're supposed to get from the food. So the fire sometimes can destroy the benefits that we are looking for from that food. So closest to its original form, that's where you get the best nutrition. So if you can eat it raw, even better. Most of the food is more nutritious when you eat it raw. But because some of the food are not easy to digest when they are not properly softened through cooking, then we're supposed to steam it instead of overboiling it or even frying it. I see a lot of people these days, they even fry their vegetable in oils. So that's where the challenge is. So we end up eating just to fill our stomach than to provide nutrition to our bodies. So we have in Forever Living Products wonderful aloe drinks with powerful nutrients contained in those aloe drinks. So our aloe drinks come from the aloe species called Aloe barbadensis miller, because there are many aloe species in the world. There are many, many aloe species in the world. But the top of the range, the best one in terms of nutritional value, is the Aloe barbadensis miller. You can do a little research as far as that is concerned, because there are many species. There were studies that said there are over 200. Now studies come out, they say there's more than 400 aloe species. Whatever number is out there, they all agree that there's 5 with healing properties. Among the 5 with healing properties, they have the one with the best nutritional value being the Aloe barbadensis miller. So that's the one that our company Forever Living Product has chosen to produce these wonderful products from. So we have aloe vera gel, we have aloe peaches, we have aloe berry nectar, we have our Forever Freedom. We even have our aloe blossom tea. So we are going to look at them individually and what they do for us and what we should expect when we start taking these wonderful products. So this Aloe barbadensis miller aloe vera plant, when it was studied by a scientist called Dr. Miller, they discovered that it contains over 200 active compounds. It contains 75 nutrients, 20 minerals, 18 amino acids, and 12 vitamins, including the vitamin B12 that is known to come from a red meat. So you can see the nutritional value as far as that is concerned. So when you take that aloe, you are going to get also all those wonderful nutrients that come with your aloe and enjoy many other benefits that aloe provide for your body. So our aloe vera gel is our number one aloe. So for those outside the United States, the name can be confusing, especially for us in South Africa. I'm presenting from South Africa, and most of our guests tonight are from the SADC region. We have people from outside the SADC region, but we have many from the SADC region. So the name aloe vera gel, for us in Southern Africa, we were going to call it aloe vera juice. It is called aloe vera gel because the Forever Living Products, an American company, so they call what we consider to be juice, they call it a gel. What we call gel, they call it jelly. Please don't be confused by the name. It just stands for, it says aloe vera juice. So you don't have to have any questions whether it is gel inside or it is liquid, drinkable. So it is liquid inside, it's juice that you can drink. So just forget the gel part on the name. It just stands for aloe vera juice. So the aloe vera juice is 100% of the aloe barbadensis meal. It's 99.7% aloe. 99.7%. So you can see 100% of that aloe vera aloe vera plant called Aloe barbadensis mila. I even have a picture on the slide so that you can see how the aloe species look like. Because a lot of people, when you tell them, I have this wonderful aloe juice that work wonders on the body, and they will say, I have an aloe plant at the back of my yard. So they think all aloes are the same. Aloe plants are not the same. The Aloe barbadensis nina is found in the Middle East in abundance, though our company Forever Living Product grow this plant in USA, Dallas, Texas, in the United States of America, and also in the Dominican Republic in South America. So because of the similar hot climate like the Middle East, so that is why they decided to have their aloe plantations in Dallas, Texas, and the Dominican Republic. So we have huge acres of land where they grow these wonderful plants. So Forever grow its aloe plants organically. So they don't rely on external companies to supply it with aloe. So to safeguard the quality of the aloe so that it can be natural and organic as possible, they decided to have their own farms to grow the aloe organically. They don't use any chemical-based fertilizers in our plantations. They use the outer leaf. They use only the inner gel of the aloe after harvesting the aloe. The outer leaf is thrown back at the plantations or at the farm so that it can turn into a natural organic manure. And they don't even use weed killers. They have thousands and thousands of goats that eat the weeds. So that you can safeguard the quality of the aloe, no chemical contamination on our aloe. So let's get to the benefits. So I gave you enough background. The aloe juice, this one, aloe vera gel, 100% aloe vera juice. When you take it, aloe is known to be high in antioxidant properties. So, and the antioxidant properties and the aloe all help the body to clean itself. And aloe also activate the digestive enzymes that the body has. So it aids the digestion of the food that we eat. The number one health challenge that majority of people experience today is indigestion and constipation. They struggle with breaking down the food because most of our food is made from powder. They take whatever, grind it into powder and bake it into the form that we eat. Majority of the food, it can be cereals, it can be our pap. In Southern Africa, we eat what we call pap from corn. And we also, that's corn porridge, we call it pap. And then we have the pizzas, we have the macaronis, the spaghettis. All those is flour. Bread is flour. You see, we eat a lot of powder. So all those kind of food, when they get the digestive juices in our gut, in the stomach, it start to break down and it become mud that stick inside your intestines, and they don't break down easily. So when they stick, you end up being bloated, struggling with your digestion, and struggling with doing number two. You just go to the toilet to do number one, which is passing urine, but bowel movement is a big issue. There are people who take 2-3 days without doing number two because their bowel movement is not regular, because the food is stuck in there and then it starts to rot. When you take 2-3 days without doing number two, the food will rot. Then the fermentation process will create chemicals. Those chemicals are the ones that causes heartburn, are the same ones that burn your intestine and lead to ulcers, are the ones that the day you do number two, they burn you at the back, you end up with what we call hemorrhoids or piles. It's just chemicals from your own digestive gut. Because your food does not digest easily, it stick around in your stomach for too long and start to rot, and the fermentation process and start producing a lot of chemicals which are harmful. And because of too many chemicals in your gut, when the food your body start to look for nutrients from the food that you eat and try to absorb nutrients, some of those chemicals end up in your blood vessels. Some of the fatty tissues, the fat from the food that you've been eating, end up in your blood vessels. And then it will create an extra lining of your blood vessels, meaning fat that stick inside your blood vessel is called cholesterol. So it thins your blood vessels. That fatty tissue, when it starts thinning your blood vessels, you'll struggle with high blood pressure because there's constriction of blood flow because of all that fatty layer that build up in your blood vessels. And your blood vessels lose their elasticity. So that is why a lot of people are struggling with blood pressure issues. Is that the lining, the inside of their blood vessel is starting to build up a fatty line, a lining called cholesterol. So it keeps thinning the blood. As it grows, that all those fatty tissues that build up in your blood vessels, then you struggle with blood flow. So it also, your liver, one of the functions of the liver, it produces cholesterol, good cholesterol. There's good and bad cholesterol in the body. Your brain uses a lot of cholesterol. So there's a role that cholesterol, good cholesterol, plays in your body in terms of your own health and vitality. But the bad cholesterol is the one that clogs your blood vessels. It will clog your liver and end up clogging your pancreas. When the pancreas is clogged with that buildup of fatty tissue, you'll end up with what we call less insulin, because the body now does not have sufficient space to produce enough insulin that the body needs each time you eat. Insulin is a hormone that helps in breaking down the sugar that is produced by the body called glucose. When you eat, the food will convert the carbohydrates, the proteins, and the fats into glucose. Glucose is sugar to the body. So whatever you eat, the body will take what it needs and convert that into glucose. So this glucose is sugar. It will require insulin to be converted into usable energy that the body can consume. So, and use properly. So, but if that process does not take place because you don't have sufficient insulin, because your pancreas is full of fat, the cholesterol, then that glucose will end up in your bloodstream as glucose, which is sugar. So your blood sugar levels will spike. So that's where our aloe juices comes in. Our aloe vera gel, when you take it on daily basis, we recommend that drink this juice in an empty stomach. When you take this juice in an empty stomach in the morning, 2 ounces, I take half a glass. There are people who take full a glass. Some take the whole bottle. We have also 330 mils, the small bottles. We call them, those are 330 mils that you can take the entire bottle. What it does, it aids your digestive health. It helps with the breakdown of the food because it aids the body to produce the digestive enzymes and also the buildup of the good bacteria that also help in breaking down the food and creation of many hormones in the body. So your digestive process will be much easier. Taking it 30 minutes before meals, you prepare the body to get ready for digesting the food that will take. Immediately, you take it when you wake up in the morning, and then you wait 30 minutes and you take your breakfast. So your body is already ready to digest the food that you're going to eat. And the cleansing process that took place also prepared the body for food absorption. We have some small pores in our small intestine that absorb the nutrition from the food that we eat. So those openings are also clogged by the buildup of fat in our gut. When we eat a lot of fatty food, and we eat a lot of what we call vegetable oils. These vegetable oils are very toxic to the body. The canola oil, sunflower oils, all those kind of oils, they are not good for our body. You can do it and say, don't take my word for it. Go and Google, go to ChatGPT and check how toxic those oils that we use for cooking are. Good oils are like your olive oils, your avocado oils, your coconut oil. Those are healthy oils. And the fatty oils as well are very good oils. But your sunflower oils, your canola oils that we use for cooking are very harmful to our body. So now, when those small pores in your small intestine are clogged with fat, then food absorption is restricted. So even if you can eat healthy food, your body's not going to benefit. So by taking our aloe in an empty stomach, now it helps to start cleaning your gut, cleaning your intestines. So that prepares the body to absorb nutrition from the food that you eat easily. That is the big advantage of taking our aloe every day in an empty stomach 30 minutes before meals. Now, I said this food also contains a lot of nutrients. While it's aiding your digestive health, it's also benefiting your body by supplying the vitamins, the amino acids, and the minerals that it contains. Even before you eat your food, your body's already getting nutrition from the aloe itself. How powerful is that? So it was aiding your digestive health. You were taking it that way. I'm struggling with my bloat being bloated and indigesting, constipation, all manner of digestion-related ailments or challenges. So you are taking it for that. While it's aiding you to help the body to break down food easily, it also aids food absorption and supply the nutrients itself. So with antioxidant properties, that means proper cleaning of the cells, things that lead to very dangerous cell-related health issues of this world that can end up taking lives. We know many of them, health-related, cell-related health issues. The common one, the big C, that is traveling the whole world. We see it becoming common now. It's because of toxins in the cell. And when the cells are unable to clean themselves because of lack of antioxidant, because of lack of oxygen, because oxygen also is an antioxidant on its own. It helps the cells to clean themselves. And you need a lot of antioxidants that come through our aloe juices. They are high in antioxidant properties, so it will help the cells to clean themselves. Aloe is known as a cell regenerator. Someone who takes aloe, the first thing that you'll realize, if they take aloe for a whole month or two, you'll see they'll start having a beautiful glowing skin. Why is that? It's because aloe is a cell regenerator. So when it comes to producing a new skin layer, because a skin is a membrane that is made up of cells. These cells dies and leave the body, and new ones are produced all the time. Every 90 days, your body is brand new because new cells were created. So when you take aloe on daily basis, so you aid your body's ability to produce these cells. That is why people who take aloe on regular basis for prolonged period, they have beautiful glowing skin. It's the cell regeneration power of the aloe. So with this cell regeneration power, that means also the body will produce more red cells, because now the body is able to produce more cells because it's aided by the aloe that you take on daily basis. So you have more red cells. Your red cells are the ones that collect nutrients in your body and oxygen to supply every tissue and cell in the body. So every cell uses a lot of nutrients and oxygen. Your brain uses a lot of nutrients and oxygen. So it's those red cells that collect, and through the blood, they flow and go and supply every tissue and cell with the oxygen and nutrients. So if you have more red cells, that means if, more courier companies that collect nutrients and oxygen and go supply where all those nutrients and oxygen is needed. So that the more red cells you have, the more sufficient supply of oxygen and nutrients. There's new symptoms now that a lot of people struggle with, that they run out of air, they show symptoms like they're about to suffer a stroke, they don't know, they become dizzy, and some, they show signs of mild stroke. They discovered that there's symptoms that there are some people with less red cells after that big scare of the pandemic. Something happened after. There are people with those kind of symptoms with less red cells. There's something that is damaging the red cells after that big scare. So with them, the aloe drink can be more beneficial as a supplement because it aids the body's ability to generate cells, including the red cells. Without red cells, you can suffocate while your lungs are working properly, because there's nothing that is able to collect the oxygen and go and supply where the oxygen is needed in your entire body. It's the role of the red cells. So your body can let nutrients while you eat nutritious food, because now you don't have red cells. So cell regeneration is very important for our bodies. That is why we need the aloe on daily basis. Another benefit is the generation of cells. And again, with the generation of cells, that means more white cells. The more white cells you have, the more stronger your defenses are, because your white cells are your immune system, are the cells that defend the body. So that when we have more red cells, your body is able to protect itself. So taking your aloe on daily basis will aid your body to be able to protect itself, because it's able to produce more white cells. Now we have sufficient supply of oxygen and nutrients because of the more red cells. Now we have more defenses because of more white cells. That's the power of taking your aloe on daily basis. So you see that this is very powerful product because it aids the body to be able to clean itself with the antioxidant properties. It aids the body to be able to protect itself with the supply of cell regeneration power, which produces more white cells. And also that means the body is getting sufficient supply of what it needs in terms of oxygen and nutrients, because we have more red cells. And because the body is able to repair itself, even if you have a wound, cell regeneration power aids the body to produce a new layer of skin, because the skin is cell. So if you aided the cell regeneration, that means the body will be able to produce a new layer of skin and heal the wound. The body is a powerful machine that is able to protect itself, clean itself, and repair itself. So when you take aloe, you aid those activities. They happen automatically, much easier, because the body's got antioxidant properties, meaning the cleaning process will be easier for the body. Cell regeneration power. The protection process will be much easier for the body because of high levels of white cells. Supply of nutrients, more red cells means easier supply of nutrients. Because of cell regeneration power, the body is able to repair whatever damages and cuts and stores that might develop in the body. Any form of injury in the body will need to produce cells to fix that part. So the body is able to fix itself. So even before we need any treatment, if we can provide proper nutrition for the body is able to take care of itself, protect itself, so that it does not get damaged to an extent where you need treatment. We only need treatment because we have neglected the body defenses, its own natural abilities, because of what we eat, having too many toxins in the system and hampering the body's ability to clean itself, protect itself, or repair itself. So that is why it's not a matter of choice to take our aloe juice. If you start to have that level of understanding of how the body functions, what the body needs, and the benefits of our aloe juices, you realize that you actually need these aloes. You don't have to be sick to take our aloe. Healthy as you think you are now, you need our aloe on a daily basis, because you want to equip your body for its own defense. You want to equip your body for its own cleaning. You want to equip your body for its ability to repair itself. So aloe is able to aid restore dilation of blood vessels. So when it restores dilation of blood vessels, blood flow improves. So when your blood flow improves, those struggling with high blood pressure issues, because now the body, we have some supplements like our Arctic Sea that you can take with our aloe juice, our aloe vera gel, that will help the breaking down of the cholesterol, the fatty tissue that build up in our liver and our blood vessels. So that with this aloe restoring the elasticity of the blood vessels, that improve blood flow. With detoxing of the pancreas, that means the body's ability to produce insufficient insulin in the pancreas is also improved and brought back. And the body, if it can produce enough insulin and the cells are healthy to recognize the function of cholesterol, of the insulin, then the breaking down of carbohydrates becomes easy, and then the carbohydrates are converted into usable energy. So those struggling with high sugar levels in their blood will see some huge improvements. That's the power of taking this kind of aloe. You can say it helps with your blood sugar levels. It aids, you see, the body's ability to improve blood flow because of restoring of the elasticity of the blood vessel. Is called blood vessel dilator and blood vessel dilator. So when it improves the elasticity of the blood vessel, blood flow is improved. So with cell regeneration, you can heal wounds much easier because the body's ability to produce cell is much faster. So that's how powerful this product is. You don't have to be sick. Healthy as you feel right now, you need our aloe. So why did I go detail in our aloe vera gel? Is because the other aloe drinks, they do exactly what this one does. It's just that the other coming ones, they've added some few fruits in them. They've added some fruit with some health benefits, and then they become more specializing. Like our aloe berry nectar will be more specific and more focused on internal organs because they've added cranberries on it. So it's faster to penetrate internal organs. So anyone wanting to supplement for internal organ health, then they will be recommended aloe berry nectar. When it comes to womb-related issues, you want to supplement for a healthy womb, take our aloe berry nectar to sort out the detoxing of the system and allowing your body to relieve the toxins even in your womb. For men, also to clean the prostate, you need our aloe berry nectar to deal with the mucus in the lungs, for the lungs to start releasing all the water and the mucus in the lungs that lead to a lot of lung-related health issues. You take the aloe berry nectar. When you want to clean your bladder, your urinary tract, aloe berry nectar is what you go for. So when it comes to internal organ-related issues, your aloe berry nectar, because of the added cranberries, and it's higher in vitamin C. Aloe naturally contains vitamin C, but the aloe berry nectar, contains even more vitamin C because they've added the red apple as well. So the red apple is higher in antioxidant, also higher in vitamin C. And vitamin C also acts as an antioxidant as well. It has many, many benefits. Unfortunately, the body is not able to store vitamin C. You need to keep supplying it with vitamin C on regular basis. So by taking our aloe berry nectar, you are benefiting your internal organs. And it can help to release excess water in the body because of its ability to help the body to release water, storages of water that is not required in the body. That is why it's able to clean the mucus in your lungs, help the body to release the mucus in the lungs. That can prevent many serious health issues. So when it comes to your internal organs, can be a bladder, your urinary tract, your womb, your prostate in men, testicles, your lungs, your heart, all spleen, go with our aloe berry nectar. So when we come to specifically the gut, our aloe peaches, they've added peach. Peach is high in fiber. And peaches, we know, they are delicious. So our aloe peaches is one of the most delicious aloe juice we have. Kids love it for the taste, but get the benefits of aloe. So with aloe peaches, you know, the taste is wonderful, delicious, but your body's getting all those wonderful benefits of the aloe vera that I spoke to. So when it comes to stomach-related issues, your indigestion, your constipation, because it's the body's inability to break down the food that lead to constipation. So, and indigestion. So when it comes to indigestion and constipation, take our aloe peaches. You'll see improved bowel movement. You'll see that you do number 2 easier. You go in and out, you don't stay too long, even if you're doing number 2 in your bathroom. There are people who stay there for 30 minutes because they are working extra hard to push, to get to release, to force bowel movement so that they can release some of these byproducts from the food that we eat on daily basis. So if you take 3 meals per day and you don't even have 1 bowel movement per day, you need at least 2 to 3 bowel movements per day to prevent toxins from building up in your system. Toxins is the #1 cause of most health issues other than injuries. Most health issues start from your gut. If you can sort out your gut, you improve your digestion, you improve your food absorption, the body is well taken care of for the bigger part. So aloe peaches, delicious, but would improve your digestive health. And because of its high levels of vitamin E, your skin will look beautiful and glowy. And your eyesight will also see some improved vision. Why? There's a lot of vitamin A in the aloe peaches. With our Forever Freedom, now contains a lot of more minerals that are beneficial for our bones, for our joints, and our muscles. and contains some very crucial sulfates, like your chondroitin sulfates and glucosamine sulfates. So, and they come in a liquid form. Mostly people get them in tablet form. So we have them in a liquid form with the power of the aloe. So when it comes to joint-related issues, those that struggle with bone-related issues, joint-related issues, muscle-related issues, elderly people and sport professionals, your best bet in terms of your supplement that will benefit your joint, benefit your bones, benefit your muscles is our Forever Freedom. That one, I'm telling you, those struggling with cramps, muscle pull, all those manner of pains that relate to your joints, to your bones, to your muscles, you will see improved results because now it aids the body's ability to replenish its oils in the joints, the synovial fluids. So when it improves the synovial fluids in the joints, so the joint movement get improved. Then when it aid the tissue growth and repair, then the muscles health is improved. And oxygen supply in the muscle is improved. So struggling with cramps within your muscles is a sign of poor supply of oxygen or lack of oxygen in your muscles. So when you get sufficient supply of oxygen and nutrients into the cells in your muscles, you'll see that your muscles will recover quickly for those that exercise and maybe perform using their muscle, sports professionals, and elderly people who struggle with cramps, struggle with bone-related issues because of mineral deficiency. So they'll see improved results by supplementing with our Forever Freedom. So you can never go wrong when it comes to our aloe drink. So when it comes to bones, muscles, and joints, go straight to the Forever Freedom. Then we have the final one, our aloe blossom herbal tea. So this one is made from many herbs, including our aloe blossoms. So that is why I included it. One of our wonderful, delicious teas that you can get in the market. It contains many, many herbs, as I said. You get some orange peels in there, cinnamon, ginger, blackberry leaf, allspices, cloves. You know the benefit. Peppermints will calm your body down. Aloe blossom, so you can see fennel. There's so many, many benefits and doesn't contain any caffeine in it. It has this calming effect. When you drink our aloe blossom tea, it has this amazing calming effect. So those that struggle with stress, you work so hard, you knock off, you are so tired, you have tension, and you struggle with insomnia, you can't sleep properly, take this aloe juice, you'll see amazing results. It is this calming effect that when you take it, you even feel when the tension leaves your body. It's amazing. And it also helps with the urinary tract as well. So those people struggling with issues, the womb-related issues that involve maybe some discharges, because it helps the body to release excess water, like our aloe berry nectar as well. So any bladder-related issues, it will help because it will help clean the bladder and the urinary tracts. All those tubes that water flows in. A lot of people struggle with urinary tract infections, womb-related infections, which symptoms come with discharges and smelly discharges, color in the urine, traces of blood in the urine. A lot of people struggle with such issues. So you need our aloe berry nectar as a supplement, and also our aloe blossom herbal tea can help the body to deal with such very foreign effects of some toxins in the system. So when you aid the body's ability to clean itself, the body can clean itself. When you start removing all these toxins that causes the harm to the body, then the cell regeneration, the body will start to repair itself. That's why we need the aloe drinks, because they aid the cleaning, they aid the repair, and also the defenses, the immune. So this one will give you the calming effects. You'll see that your sleeping patterns improve. You sleep well. You sleep like a baby, because it releases tension. It calms your nerves down, so you are able to relax and have a fresh mind and able to rest sufficiently. When you wake up and you go to your toilet and you go back to your bed, you lay your head on your pillow, you are gone, just like that. And in the morning, you are fresh and energized. It doesn't have those effects of sleeping pills that you wake up tired and still feeling sleepy. With this one, it's a natural, you can see it's herbs. Combination of different herbs that have calming effects and cleaning effects, antibacterial, cloves. It's antibacterial, antiviral as well. So they deal with bacteria and viruses in the body as well, while cleaning the system and calming the nerves. So powerful tea that is everyone needs. In this day and age, this kind of tea, it can come in as a big, big blessing. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are our aloe drinks for tonight. Bless yourself. Get one of the aloe juices or all of them. Go try them if you haven't started using them, or start recommending them. If you're an FBO, use them. Then from the benefits that you get, it gives you the confidence to start telling the world. The more you tell the world about these wonderful benefits of these great products, and you'll see your sales will go up, because the first people to buy, when they experience the benefits, they'll recommend even more people. They'll come back for more and they'll recommend more people. And some of those will end up becoming FBOs. You can introduce them in the business, and they come into the business and they join your team and become part of your team. So using the products, it really benefits you, because you enjoy the wonderful health benefits and still gain the knowledge and understanding of how the product works and what someone will feel and how they will appear, how they will look and feel. So when you start having this understanding of how people will feel and how they will look from using your product, you become the best ambassador. Then you'll get to start to sell a lot of them. And you'll get all these raving reviews from your customers. They build your confidence as well. When your customers start coming back and tell you the wonderful result they are enjoying from taking your products, it builds your confidence. You talk to more people, you sell more aloe juices, and you start taking them on daily basis. It will start showing in your energy. It will show in your skin texture. You're having this beautiful glowy skin that even attracts even more people. They will want to know what we are using. If you bring in our skincare products as well as something to spice up your skin, and when you start having that glowy face, it will bring you more customers and build your confidence. You'll go out there, build a massive business, and whether you are an FBO or a customer, our face is the first thing that people see. So if you take care of your face, you take care of your overall health, and the body will take care of you, you can go out there, work, and make the millions that you want to make and enjoy your life to the fullest, because you also have the health to enjoy all your hard-earned success. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and let's go out there and make a difference. Let's use the products, let's recommended products. Let's introduce people in this wonderful business. I always say this is a big blessing to be in a business where, while doing the business, your health improves and you get to make money as well. And you can also travel the world through your hard work and achievements in the business. So thank you so much. Contact the person that invited you here tonight. If you are one of our customers, if you're an FBO, go and share some of the things that you learned tonight. Go and do a little more research and add some more information on what you feel that provoked you Go and do a little bit more research, learn more. You'll go out there with confidence and help more people. Thank you so much. Good evening. So, Coach Machi, thank you so much for connecting us tonight. Good night to you too.